Okay. Ugh, man. I am tired. Jesus. Let me see. So yesterday we got in our um grenades. And now I can equip and throw grenades. Oh, they still hurt me, which is good. I like that. And what I want to do now is say, oh, camera. Oh, I know exactly what's happening. Um, player character. You. Vision. Um, this weapon is colliding with the camera. I need to make sure it doesn't do that. Um, Camera should ignore. Visibility ignore. Skeletal mesh. Visibility and camera ignore. Good. Okay. In, out. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. And then I want to say, oops. When I shoot this guy, now I want to say when I shoot a trap. Here, let me just save you. Um, Enable motion for that camera visual response to more. It's okay, so this guy, I want to make a trap. I'll say, um, inventory, spatial inventory, data assets. Duplicate that and call this say bear trap. Now we have a bear trap, a grenade, here's throwable, put that to trap, height, be stun, and stagger. And fuck it, let's make it do bleed too. Smooth. Mesh in here. Oh, skeleton. I don't know what that is. Right, I will just you say convert to skeleton mesh. Right. Kind of. Okay, let's just use that. It's the icon. All right. The power blocks. Okay. Bear trap. A bear trap. Not stackable. Item actions. Type is trap. Throwable. Range should be smaller. Damage should be 15 for the damage. Melee hitbox size medium. Okay. Save. Weapon throwable. Hmm. Alright, so I do have the trap as this already. So I might as well. I'll do trap data, the a base, a soft class, no, soft objects. Um, it is soft object, right? Yeah, soft object reference. Okay. And then can I make this inherit from as an actor? Do file save all? I make you inherit from interact actor. What is it? Interact actor. Wait, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, and you said, yeah, having this and again, inherit from there is good. So report on you begin overlap. This mesh actually make this mesh the string, and this static mesh won't need it all actually. Under there. Let's call this hitbox. Hitbox. I mean bad size. Therefore targets must have a connection. Mesh. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Go on, interact. Got components. Then I have some of these. Transition. Um, I'm gonna say the trap data Q should be air trap. Graph. You will find references. That's air trap data. Spawn. Version class. Item. Data item pickup. Off data. Out one. Spawn transform. But off data. Transform. No random loops. File and save. Do damage. Disable trap. Damage. Make sure this is getting triggered. Okay, it is. Okay, and it did spawn it. Okay, so we'll do. Right, that's working. Do class defaults. Up. Yeah. We'll do like. Override. Override. It's on interact actor. That will collapse these to a function. Function. Right, interact. Message. Save. Oh. Okay. Fine. If I go to track, override, track message, branch, and say, get enabled is false. Save. Right. Correct. And if I enable it, capture suite. Room for parent. By prompts. Delayed gets. Right. Save. More coffee. Okay. And then on interact, we should be doing I'll do table trap. I'll do this instead. Delete that. Rat. And I do try add item. Get interacting actor. Get PC story. Get spatial inventory. Try add item. Item. Up item. I this instead of the item pickup. Maybe I can just do it like this. Right after else. There it is. I shoot it. I walk up to it, collect trap, spawns the trap. And I collected it, and there's the trap. I have it in my hands. Yeah, it was great. It's fine. All right, all good. I'm actually fine with doing it that way instead of this way. Change this to just disable trap. Save. To yeah, this is the scale 0.5. The scale 2. Save. Pick it up. And I just automatically picked it up because okay, cool. Save all. So I think a trap is different than projectile. Review file. Save all. My parents. This inherits from the interact actor. Fine. That's fine. That's save. Check this in. Change that to have it run at Apple and on done on the statements. All right. Okay, and then we want to say weapon throwable, like a new function. Okay, it's called set trap. Weapon data. Weapon data. Projectile data. I think I just need to do spawn actor from class. Select wrap parents. If track parent, this trap data should actually be those on spawn. Selected. The trap data resolve and say mesh is the trap mesh. Okay. Player owned actually should also be exposed on spawn. Save. Okay, I think that's all I need to do. edit, player, character, yeah, would, it's vector, form, break, mesh goes to me. It's a static mesh. Which one of these is a skeleton mesh? Oh, that is the static mesh. Item. It's just item data. Character. I set weapon data. Data. Da, 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 da. Global. Here. Weapon data. Where is? Do I have item data? Just weapon data. Weapon object. Equipped weapon data. Child actor. Weapon objects. Weapon. This can definitely be refactored to be easier to read. To trap parents. Okay, let's go. Find references. Damage. Okay, trap data. Resolve. Weapon data. Break. And damage. And damage type. What is it? Tag. Break gameplay tag. Container. It's a tag container structure. Alright, I'll just change it here. Apply damage. Damage type. Gameplay. Tag. Container. Save. Yes, I know. Make a little gameplay. Make gameplay container tag. Which type? Make gameplay container. Make gameplay tag container. What? Tag structure, gameplay tag structure. Oh. Take damage. You tag. Include tag container. Okay, fine. I will undo this. Save here. Birds. Birds. Then revert. Save. Check out. Birds. Bird, bird. Right there. Okay. Got parents. Gameplay tag container structure. Gameplay tag container. Just to get that in there. Save. Right. Just making all this more data driven is the better way to program stuff like this. Right. Save. Differences by class. Right. Delete that. Image type. Differences by class. Right. That. Save. Construction script would do load asset blocking there. Fine. I do async, low async. No, I can't. Construction script. So this damaged me at 15. Big trap. And I'm pretty sure I picked it up. Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Save all. Out. Okay. More coffee. Let's see. So, weapon throwable. This. Alright, so this should be player owned. App data. You need to do. I do get capsule components, half capsule, half height. Um, let's split, 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 X, X, track, you, you, you. Okay. Um, okay. Right. The weapon data, throwable. Um, do, do, do. Yeah, message should still be disabled trap. Um, image player on. Gonna do this equals that player character. These. Let's do branch. Will plus if it's player owned and the player overlaps it, yeah, then do nothing. If not, damage. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Um, well, I guess I could just change this to a skeleton mesh instead of a static mesh. It'd be fine. Um, and I like. Oh wait, no. This is an inherited. Oh shit. um, but I do probably want these to be animated sometime, so it should be a skeleton mesh. Add skeletal mesh. Your volume under there, you under there, attach. Find references, class, is name. Oh man. Um, the construction scripts, Ultimesh set, Ultimesh assets, to the variable. Save, check out. And that should be factor you do and expose on spawn. Save. Set trap. Fresh. Mess. None. Parents. Mesh. To validate get. Valid. Not valid. Edit to none. Go. Okay. Save. Right. So what I want to do here. Say. That's all good. Your character. So that's equipping. This throwable. Yeah, weapon equipped. Make a new one. And subtag and call it trap. Tag. Open data. To air trap. Pipe trap. Thing. Parents throwable. Throwable. Maybe if I go to my abilities, row, okay, so I will duplicate this and say set trap. 8 that naming with fucking capitalization here. Okay, so this should be weapon equipped trap. Yeah, state is throwing. We'll do is state is setting trap, trap, setting trap, is shooting, is throwing, is throwing. Okay, all good. I don't think I need to do call has attacked. Completed. Okay, it's all fine. Save. Parents. I need to find a way to pass in trapped data asset when I pick it up. Trap. Can't do circular reference to itself. That would be bad. I don't need that open. That open. Parent. Global. Okay, so on weapon throwable. On the pickup item, so when I do item from inventory, I can do weapon. Okay, yeah, weapon object should have it's data asset. There we go. Yeah, I already had it in there. Okay. And then I need to go to my set trap. Data assets. My row animation. Make a duplicate this. Call it set trap. Row. That should be all I need, right? Does all this does notify blueprints. It's everything, weapon data, projectile toss, PC combat, projectile toss. I don't think this will work. I'll definitely have to make a new and notify, but let's just see what this does. Because a trap is not a projectile. Got it. Disable trap. Pick up the trap. Whip the trap. Throw the trap. Yeah, still just throws a grenade. Okay. Let's throw. Throwable. Oh, because set trap isn't being triggered at all. I'm dumb. So set trap, our character, ability system. No, it should be on the ability system. Where the binding? The fuck? Where are abilities? There we go. Granted abilities. You throw and granted abilities. That trap. And input action could also be it. And save. Also need to set not that one. Abilities. Throw. This also needs to block. Is setting trap. Back out. Activation blocked should be is setting trap. Okay. And same with melee attack and shooting. Is melee attacking, is throwing, is setting trap. Own tags. And block tags. Is shooting, is throwing, and is setting trap. And also on melee attack, block abilities, attacks, is setting trap and is throwing, and activation. Activation blocked tags, player state. This is melee, so is reloading, is setting trap, is shooting, and is throwing. Okay, save. Okay, so the projectile toss. Projectile toss. So here, I want to do that trap. Got selected. I'll toss, I think. Copy that. Take that. And then just do set wrap like that. And just add a return. Right. And then just do set through here to false. And then here, I think I don't actually need to do any of this. Yeah, I don't need to do any of this. I need to use set trap like that. I also don't need to do hit actor. Save, check out, and then add notify and notify. Oh, god damn it. Bro, I needed to duplicate this. Undo all this stuff. Okay. Save. But I don't. I do revert that. Okay. Let's do and notify. That's trapped. Notify. BPC combat is valid. Don't need to do any of that. Just need to do set the trap like that. Okay. That into there. That. And save. Then go to here. That notify. The trap. This. Hit save. Let me make sure everything else still works. Awesome grenades works. Yeah, that works. Pistols work. Get the trap. Disable the trap. Pick up the trap. Select it. Didn't work. That's. Oh, I think because I didn't set throwable player character with weapon. Oh, because it's throwable. Okay, so it is throwable. True. Remove loose gameplay tags. Yeah, it's throwable. Weapon data, set weapon data. Oh, because here, weapon data is this stuff. Air trap. Throwable damage. Save, check out. Oh, because this needs to be. That's the wrong animation. That trap. This way, the logic's also animation driven and. Alright. Disable trap. Pick up the trap. Select the trap. Sick. Alright, it's player owned. I gotta make sure it removes the item from my inventory. Disable trap. Okay, yeah, and then I can pick it up again, kind of. Or yeah, because it didn't remove it from my inventory, which is fine. Save all. So I want to do set trap. Throwable. Yeah, set trap. I need to remove it from my inventory. Which on throw. Where's the anim notify? Here. projectile toss. I guess under projectile toss. Toss projectile. Yeah, remove from inventory. Weapon throwable. Uh, okay, so I think I can just grab all this, my trap parent, and say, oh, I can just do that trap and then move from inventory. That's all I need to do. Because I already have that function set up. Disable trap, pick up the trap, equip it, set it. It didn't remove it. Okay, it did remove it from my inventory, but it didn't hide it there. Let me make sure that still able trapped, air trapped. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, so it's not it is disabled, which is good. Remove from inventory, and then once I remove it from my inventory, it should hide it. Toss projectile, activate collision, set velocity, activate. Let's sort of projectile movement. Where am I? I just want to hide it. Remove from inventory. Does all that. Toss. Or activate. Relay trace. Relay explosion. Attach to component. Weird. More coffee. Where am I hiding it? Remove from inventory. Interfacing. Fuck. Let me just make sure that pick stuff up. Pistol. Able trap. It's picked up. Right, I can equip that, I can equip that, I can equip that, and that, and that. And I could toss that, pick that up. Maybe trap. Okay. Why is it not hiding when I place it? It should be hidden. Oh, I'm just setting it here. That's why. Okay. So weapon throwable, set trap, set in game, skeletal mesh, new hidden. Yeah, some of this stuff has to be refactored, not even for optimization, just to be more readable. Disable the trap, pick up the trap, equip it. That still works. Filter that. I don't know why that's not tossing the right direction anymore. Right now I can set it. It still didn't hide it. Why not? Fuck. That actor hidden in game. That trap. New hidden. Oh, propagate to children, I guess. Oh, I should do set actor hidden in game. Do that instead. Right. Disable trap. Pick up the trap. Oh my god, why is it not hiding? Don't understand. Set actor hidden in game. It's setting the trap. It's spawning the trap. Do vector make vector add. What the fuck? Add. Oh my god. Add. Get vector. Forward vector. Add. Float. Let's do like 150. Add. Let's do uh combine there. I wish I could make like local functions. That would be cool. Like sub functions. You can do that in like Python. I don't know if you can do that in C++ or not. I think you can. but clearly you can't in blueprints, right? You can't do like, so I accidentally selected the pin because there's collapse to function, collapse to macro. There's no collapse to like sub function. Eh. Okay. Right, so that should spawn it just in front of the player. When I pick it up, what the fuck? Way over there now? Ugh. Get actor transform. Oh my god. Fine. Forward vector. Yeah, what the fuck? This should work. You look up 85 spawn object in front of player. Oh, I have to multiply it, not add it. I'm dumb. Apply floats 150. I think that should work. Oh. There we go. Multiply it. But why isn't it hiding it? Just hide it. Set actor hidden in game self. I don't understand. Event dispatcher, no. Alright, I'm gonna make an event dispatcher and say has been thrown. Fine. Where is that has been thrown at a Boolean? Has been set to call save. Okay. Here has been thrown. Find references by class. Set has been thrown. The actor hidden in game self. That is what it should be. I'll just add a custom events. hide mesh. Save. Trap. All hide mesh. Get rid of that. Why do you not hide? Don't understand. That actor hidden in game. Maybe because when I do trap parents, I'm doing on interact, on item pickup, destroy self. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not like when I do go here, this is equip weapon, data throwable, equip weapon throwable, melee range throwable, weapon data. This is all fine. Child actor should be this. All right, let me do child actor. A self. Do. Make sure these are both loaded as the same. Okay. Air trap, weapon throwable 0. Place. Yeah, weapon throwable 0. They are definitely the same actor, which I knew for a fact. That trap. It's the anim notify, which is fine. That trap. See combat. Get weapon, child actor. Okay. That actor in game. New hidden. Why is it not hiding? That's so strange. Weapon throwable. Weapon throwable. Why is it not working? This doesn't make sense. This makes no sense. Oh. Is it that actor? That child actor? Is it setting not the weapon throwable, but the weapon, the regular weapon? No, that doesn't make sense. It is. Okay. Because I am saying when I am equipping, um, not the throwable weapon, when I equip this, because you are um their character equip weapon is throwable. This one is set to is weapon is throwable set to true. Let me look at this over here. Right. I pick that up. Oops. Their character. Alright, yeah, that equips the gun. And yeah, and that is setting the weapon throwable child actor. Weapon throwable. Is it like setting both of them? Oh, is throwable. Yeah. Okay, that's setting everything properly. Um, um, so I think I also need to just do the actor hidden in game for the regular weapon. Because it might just be doing both of them. Okay. Pick a trap, pick it up. Yeah. For some reason, it's setting the mesh. Oh, I must be dumb. I must be doing on. Uh, must be getting throwable weapon mesh. That projectile data. Fine. That weapon data. Set trap. Um. I'm so confused. Somehow, oh, is it set trap? It must be in. I am setting this somewhere. I can't. Yeah. Weapon, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get weapon throwable. It must be, I must be using this function somewhere, just getting the wrong weapon. Oh wait, let's throw, yeah, weapon throwable. Weapon, set trap. PC combat, set trap. That's setting the trap. Trap parents. Interact, spawn transform. Count, I think because data item pickup, trap data, no bear trap. Bear trap does have this set to is throwable. There's somewhere, there's just one place I'm doing this. This is why I need to refactor this. Is because and on interact, spawn the actor. So on data item pickup, create item objects, data asset, off data asset, I add item, I'll be fine. I think, that asset, grab parent, come on. Oh, I think it's actually over here. I'm setting this on the weapon, yeah. So if I do this, say, get weapon object, or no, I just can do get weapon data, break, say, branch is throwable, hide unconnected pins. So set if is throwable is false. Set that there. And then is throwable is true instead of weapon. It should be weapon throwable. Plug that into there. Okay. For bits. Okay, file save, and that means I don't have to do I don't have to cast over here anymore. Do that. compile and save. Alright, trap, get up. That does not appear. Oh, okay, bear trap. Fuck. Weird. For this to validate and get current weapon. Oh, this needs to cast to VP. The weapon throwable. That weapon objects. Okay. Save. That didn't work at all. Yeah. That weapon. Should have worked. Let's not do any of the hidden stuff. Why is the throwable weapon not working? This up. Alright, yeah, it's going through saying is weapon equipped false. Oh. Okay, true. Oh, equipped weapon is BPI weapon. Okay, so it seems like this isn't working on equipped weapon. I do have that as an interface, right? Equipped weapon. It's oh, I see. Okay, I understand. I need to go to weapon. You. Interfaces, quick weapon. Right, and I just copy this stuff. Or weapon throwable. I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. Parents just copy this function. This is why I need it to inherit from this instead. Kind of to mesh. I don't need that. Okay. Fine. Skeletal mesh assets. Don't need to do that. I thought I had a weapon data. That weapon data. That's there. Okay. Need that. That's okay. That attached is true. False. Delete that. Weapon. Where's weapon coming from? That. Oh, weapon is. It's just skeleton mesh. Put that into there. Save. Okay, that should fix that. That interface just wasn't implemented, so it was returning false. Don't know why I didn't just make this an inherited class originally. Trap, pick up the trap. Bear trap, there we go. Okay. Single trap, pick up the trap. Trap. Eh. From my inventory, okay. Mostly working now. Alright. Still not fucking disappearing. Okay, it's all good. Don't need that anymore. Let me get more coffee. Okay. So weapon throwable. Right, we got equip weapon, that's set up right. Set trap. Hide mesh. Set actor hidden. So weapon throwable. Weapon throwable is the weapon object. Not weapon, equip weapon. Just the attach offset. You know, process to a function. Function that weapon attach offsets that under film save demo. Do do do. Um, Why is this not working? Because it's like setting the weapon instead of I'm doing get the weapon data is throwable, set everything, and then equip the weapon, current weapon. So equip weapon, throwable, equip weapon, mesh in the weapon object, that's the mesh. And unhide the actor when it's set, right? And then attach it through. Let me go back here. Yeah, see the grenade that throws it. So it works. Then put the grenade again, that works. Put the pistol again, that works. Right. Disable the trap. Pick up the trap. I think. Yeah. Hides it. Grenade. Okay. And then that places it. And it's not hiding it. I don't understand. Okay. Air trap is throwable. True. Move loose gameplay tags. That weapon data. Alright. Weapon throwable. Oh, I'm setting the weapon data here. So, right. So this we moved over here. That's this moved over here. That, and it should be. Oh, I can just make it the weapon object, or I can't. Current weapon. Okay, so just weapon throwable. Right. Okay. I will make these a singular function a little bit. So this is also easier to read. Actually, I might as well do it now. Only thing is the cast. this. Last function, but with weapon data. 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 All right, and then an object. Oh shit. Let's do other inputs. Weapon should be. Or actually, I can do is say that because there. And there. This sets the current weapon. Say this is data weapon throwable. Weapon, which is what kind of just an actor? Okay, that should work. Oops. Should be able to plug that right in there. Sure that works. A grenade through it. It's a gun. Okay, that works. Right. The bear trap works. Okay. So, okay, that does work. I'll make a turn here just because save. Don't need that. Save. Weapon. Is this possible to? Yeah, I really should have made this a child class. Redoing a lot of work I don't need to redo. Okay. Flip weapon. Weapon. Patch. Just that's but oh yeah, that's fine. Um, I don't really understand why this isn't working. Um, uh, I think we just need to add these together. And is completely different than what I'm doing right now. But okay, no. Fine. Or is it literally just this? Yep, that is the math I needed here. Not this shit. I'll save. I am so confused. This should be simple. Why are the simplest things the most difficult? Okay, remove this stuff. Don't need that. Need that. Um, I should have made this an enumerator instead of a boolean. I can do later. More coffee. Um, fucking just it works on the grenades, right? Like, grenade. When I throw the grenade, it disappears. But why does it not work on the trap? Oh, now it worked. But the gun disappeared. Why did the gun appear? Oh. Okay, so I don't think I'm using this anywhere. Find references. That's not it. I'm setting it in a few places. It is a landmine. Well, it's supposed to be bear trap, but I guess I can make it a landmine too. I just don't have any like bear trap meshes. I'm just trying to make it so that when I place it, it disappears and I can't like from your hand. I cannot figure out why it isn't. Because for some reason everything else works. This should be really simple. Um, let's see, set trap. Maybe hiding the mesh. Hidden. I guess I can do here. It over here. Weapon. That. I need to do that child actor. Actor. Hidden. Like that. Throwable. That works. That works. Trap. Place it. Okay, finally works. And then I can pick it up again. Toss my grenades. Oh my god, that went so far. I'll set my okay. Let me move that over. File save to go to my grenade and speed, let's set like 50 and 50. maybe now you won't throw the grenade like super far. Okay. Let's do 100 maybe. Yeah. Okay, 100's good. Eh. What the fuck? Why did that happen? God damn it. Hmm. Yeah, I can. Why did the grenade? That's all fine. I literally didn't change anything about how the projectile works. Equipped, weapon equipped. The fuck? That weapon data. It's data. I have no idea why that happened. Robo. Well, I think that only happens on toss. Has been thrown. Throw. Get weapon throwable, get weapon data. Do that. Okay. Weapon data, projectile toss. Set trap. Set trap, which is just that, which is fine. What the fuck? How did that happen? Okay, the first one works fine. Okay, second one worked fine. Why did that? I hate when bugs only happen sometimes. I want them to work every time. I did not. Pistol. Shoot it before I can disable it. Right. Okay, that works fine. Bear trap. I can set. I can pick it up again. Okay. I have no idea why the bug happens. And now I can't reproduce it. Yeah. Save all. And then I think on interact. Let's, yeah, branch enabled would be false. Okay. Save all. Right, just more testing. I have no idea how that bug happened where they just stood in midair. That was really weird. Okay, now it happened again. Why? Why is that happening? Because I'm equipping it. Yeah, okay. Because I'm equipping it for, okay, so I'll say throwable with weapon. So I will say, let's do this. Branch has been thrown. False. It's true that. Or I'll just do not in. That a little easier to read. I think that's all it is. I'll get mesh. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just made it so that I can't equip another grenade until I throw the next one. It's fine. Alright, that fixed the bug. You just can't throw multiple grenades at once, which is whatever. I'm okay with that, at least for now. I think that is a fine all. Fine thing to balance around. Okay, but I should be able to, like, equip a gun. God damn it, I didn't fix it. Alright, that wasn't the issue then. What is the issue? Available. Huh. Was on toss. Has been thrown. That has been thrown to true. Activate. Relation enabled. Hmm. What a weird bug. I swore that was it. What is? Let me see. Alright. Weapon throwable. Throwable. Okay. Okay. It's saying on whip weapon here, can't find mesh. Is fine. Mesh. What I do whip it the first time. Yeah, that works. Interesting. So after throwing it, so toss, attach, activate the projectiles. Because I have on event graph on activated, activate, attach to component. Odd. Throw. Okay, projectile toss. Factor. Projectile toss. Get weapon, toss projectile. I am lost. So if I toss the grenade, why is it only happening sometimes? Makes it so much harder to debug. I don't know. Maybe. No idea. It's working the majority of the time. It all spawn some more grenades. Grenade. Oh, wait, is it if I get hit by the grenade? That might be it. If that's it, that would be really good. So if the grenade hits me, no, that's not what it is. Maybe it is what it seems to be related to it if I get hit by a grenade. Ah. You throw it where you will get hit by it, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that seems related. Getting hit by it. Which is good information. So if I go to my character abilities row, play end ability. I do all has attacked there. Uncompleted. Okay, and then interrupted, cancelled. Okay, it's all good. This should be fine. Weapon throwable on toss. Okay, so projectile toss. So it plays everything. Is the animation. Okay, throwable. I also needed to say it has a combat system. So on the combat system, I need to say events, graph, events, deactivated. Get that. That's already hit actors. Or no. Yeah, already hit actors. Here. We do that. So why though? So it does throw, and it does activate, and then toss projectile. I have. What if do get rid of this? Wait. Get rid of that check. It might just be an outdated way to do that. Right, it hit me. Alright, so I fixed the issue where it wouldn't hit me again after it hit me once, which is fine. Okay, so I think what's happening is has been thrown as false. Ref. All right, I'll get rid of the delay on this. Deactivated. Um, so under activate, deactivate. Activate is when it blows up. I see. I think I see what's happening. Is this? All right, I will do deactivate it first. Deactivate the simulation first. Okay. Activate, save. Hmm. Because what's happening is it is detaching but not activating. Weird. Okay. Right. Why you gotta throw it so far away? Access none. Construct object from class. Why? Oh, it's fine. That's whatever. Okay. Trap parents. They're not trap throwable. Hmm. Should be working. What if I set the velocity? Maybe it's just not reading the velocity, so get the fucking data. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But let's just set this to 10 so it actually blows up on my face. Right. Okay. No, that's not it. It's setting it. It is resetting the simulation. Should activate. That would. Okay. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so it's not here. Uh, or let's just set this to that value so it's easier to test. It is detaching it. Okay. And then it does attach it again when I equip it. What if I... Right, part of it is it's saying it can't find the skeletal mesh when I equip it. So if I go to equip valid skeletal mesh. Okay, I think I should still do set weapon data here though. That's probably it. I think that's it, because if I'm not setting the weapon data, then I'm not setting a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, that's not it either. Yeah. Match. That's fuck. Okay, so it's not on equipping it. You can get rid of that. Um, you have to move this over here. There. Don't need to do that. That's okay. So not on equipping it. Awesome. It. I do get simulation enabled, and you get is active. I don't need a branch. I just need a print to make sure my simulation is actually activating. Check that. True. All right. True. Okay, the simulation is working. So why is it just hovering in space? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Why does taking damage? Why would it doing damage to me make this city to physics stop working. It is setting everything, and it is detaching. Inventory. Weapon. Maybe get rid of this. Check. Weird. Weird as hell. Hmm. So confused. Actually, just get out of the way of it. I can set the timer to be longer. Eh. Uh, where is it? Okay, no, it's fine. Um, I have it on here. I'll change activation time to 3 seconds. Time to walk away from it. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Even not getting hit by it still doesn't work. Okay, I guess getting hit is unrelated. Because I have... Alright, getting hit is unrelated, I guess. Um... uh, I think that's it to 0. Hey. Okay, now it's happening every time, which is actually a good thing. Because I'm saying has been thrown with lost projectile. Do get velocity. Let's do it on tick actually. Just movements, velocity. Zero. All right. It still says it has velocity. That doesn't make sense. Why is it auto activates? I'm really confused because this was working yesterday. Mhm. Just for gameplay tags. The trap. I had a delay on this. Hmm. Man, setting the velocity just once. It's like so confused. It should be zero, right? Okay. Uh, this really doesn't make sense. What if I the Minecraft activated? Activated. It is activating the projectile component. I don't need anymore. Hmm. Okay. All right, at least it's working. Like the bug is happening every time now. This is consistent. Detach from component, detach from actor, activate the setback. Hmm. Why? Why? It's so weird. It all out. Please activate. Uh, says it's active. It says it has velocity. Uh, uh, it has to do with you set your collision to no collision. Could potentially be that. Just colliding with itself. No, that's not it. But I shouldn't have collision on it anyway. But, um, sleep? Yeah, maybe it's sleep. Tell me that sleep. No. Sleep family. Or is it like wake? Heart awake. Heart awake. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's the speed is not being set. I'm doing that projectile data. Toss projectile. Yeah. Speed. Initial speed. Please be as simple as this. Zero. Why is the initial speed 0? How is it 0 on both? Speed. So set weapon data. Oh. I need to do. I'm doing set weapon data over. Yeah, set equipped weapon data. Set weapon data on a current weapon. That should just be in there like that. I think that's it. I think that was it. It's saying 0 on the speed though, which is weird. So don't want that check there. Grenade. Each should be 100. Break. Speed. Am I not that projectile data? Instruction script. No, not on the construction scripts. I want it to be on that weapon data. That projectile data. Oh my god, I really thought that was going to be it. Okay, at least it's setting that data. Okay, so this data is coming through that weapon data, projectile data, speed, projectile movement, speed, all that crap. Plus initial speed. Okay, 600 for the initial speed. 600 for the initial speed. It is activated. Fuck, why isn't this working? God. I am so confused by this bug. Uh, that weapon data. I don't even need to do it like that because I'm just getting it directly from the data. Actually, don't. Yeah, actually, no, I do want this in here. It is fine. Um, oh my god, this is so weird. Okay. Hmm. Why? It all. Is detached. Projectile movement. Out gravity. Shear bounce. This is all. Just set the initial speed value to something just to have it not 0. So confused. I don't think it's a collision thing. Because you collision, you have no collision. You are a physics body, so you overlap pawns and camera. So lost. This literally worked yesterday, and I didn't change that much. On. Is telling me that evaded projectile. Like a reset or something. Uh, they're like a life. And leave collision I want. Revelation I don't care about. Don't want it to auto. What if I have auto activate on? I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Don't want auto activate on. I am so confused. I say do that. Okay, whatever. Like, it is activating. When I toss it, it has the initial velocity set. It's so weird. It is detaching. I know that's working. I know this is all being called. Mm, to a pop and immediately try that. Maybe just that will help. Nope, still not working. You want to set patient follows philosophy. Maybe if I do velocity and local space, that. No. Included components, updated components. Actually, this over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Thank God. All right. I had to reset which component it was actually working on, which is really dumb. Okay. Because this is a fucking actor, and I don't know why. Okay. We're just going to collapse this to a function. Collapse to a function. Get file to that initial city and make that a pure function. Okay, that was really dumb. It was a very, very dumb bug. But it's fixed now. It's fine. Okay. All right, so we should have. All right. So we have grenades working. They still hurt me, which is what I want. All right, they work. Pistol. The trap hurts me. And then I can shoot it to disable it. And then I can pick it up. And then I can place it. And pick it up again. All right. And then pistol still works. And grenades still work. Sweet. Okay. And then I wanted to, I think I unplug, yeah, activation time. You plug back in. Okay. File and save. File, save all. And then I just want to make sure that after picking up and placing the trap, it does damage to enemies. Drag you in there. Over there. Not sure why it's not following me. Alright, there we go. Then put the trap down. Walk over here. And please do damage to it. It didn't do damage to it. It's I want to say vent graph do damage. Trap. If it's player yeah. Look at this again. Oh, it's not being set to enabled. Enabled should be true by default. And throwable. That trap. Player owns. That's weird. I guess I can just make it. Parent, make this enabled. Goes on spawn. Throwable. Fresh. Enabled is true. Okay. I'll walk over the trap. Why is it saying enabled's not true? And construction. Enabled. Stable. Enabled. Okay. Enabled. Okay. Why is it roll when you construct a trap? Enabled should be set to true. Parents do damage. There you go. Right over here. This is so strange. Ah. Walk over the trap. Why? It should be true. I'm not setting it false anywhere. Construction script. Find event to has taken damage. I see. Disabled trapped in damage. Where is disabled trap? Trap. Ring. The I think maybe the zombie walking over it is doing damage to it. Is placing it doing damage to it? Disable text color. Yeah, disable. Pick it up. Grab. Disable. Why is placing it disabling it? Because when I'm putting so I'm gonna do branch enabled through observable Place. Wrap. Oh man. Want to say direction. That parents. Take damage. I'll do this. I'll say player own false. And that way enemies can't do damage to traps. That'll be a good way to do that. Okay, yeah, now it's there we go. And it can't hurt me. Ow. Okay. I should still be able to pick it up after placing it. Or trap. Why can't I pick you up? Save off. Yeah, that's fine. Interact. Oh, enabled. False. Wait, enabled. Player mode. If enable is true. Branch. Player owned. Disable trap. Play interact message. Enabled is true. Alright, and then player own or I think I did that. Okay, so enable is false. It's true. It's branch, or if it's player owned. I'll do that. If I walk up to it, it hurts me. Shoot it. It's disabled, and I can pick it up. Do that and place it. I own it. Means I can disable it and pick it up. Disable trap. Player owns. Interact. Enabled. Enable is true. Player owns. True. True. And then actually don't need that. Disable trap. Right. Trap. I can place it. I can pick it up. And then if I place it in front of you, spawned it right on top of it. Ow. Pick up the trap. Walk away the trap. Damn it. It worked for a second. I'll save. Do damage. Enabled. If enabled is true. Then check if it's player owned. Player owned. Check if the overlapping actor, the player character, and if it's false, do damage to the player character. Okay. Trap. Oh, I think I need to do that spawning the item pickup. What? Interact. Yeah, right. Weapon throwable set enabled to true. Trap. Enable. Oh, actually, do you need to do get player owned bench? False. Okay, I can place it and pick it back up. Okay, there we go. Now it works. And then just after do damage, I just want it to destroy itself. Right after itself. I'll save all. Right. Oh. Stable. Air trap. Oh no, I said. That's on apply damage. It. Hmm. Um. Hmm. It's technically doing damage to the player when it's set. So enabled, say, okay, so I don't want it to be enabled when I'm spawning it. I want a delay and play the data item pickup. I need you on damage is enabled. Be on in play delay. They delay by like not 12 seconds, 1 second. You that enabled the true. On and do damage after this reactor. Crap. Graph. Green. That's good. Set. And then don't want it to do damage to the player if it's player on just true and the other actor equals the player character, then don't apply damage. What the fuck? Let me print out string if the other actor equals the player character. Bear trap. False. What do you mean? What do you mean false? Actor. Ah. Ooh. It's overlapping itself? What? Am I plugging in the right actor? Yeah, actor object. That's component. Yeah, the on component begin overlap. I want on actor begin overlap. Right? No, that is not a thing. actor? Why is other actor returning itself? Shouldn't be doing that. This is actor being overlap. Oh, um, um, I want this to ignore everything, actually. Custom. Um, Overlap only con. Don't block that. Oh. Ignore everything except pawns. There we go. Right. Yeah, okay. Walk towards it. I think it should do damage to it now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and it destroyed it. Perfect. Yeah, it was just had the collision response responding to everything. Just whatever, it's fine. Cool. Cool. I thought I had a trap collision channel. I guess not. Okay. Alright, file. Save all. Oh. Um. Right. Then I can pick up that trap. Big trap. Pick it up. Set that down. Set it. Toss a grenade at that guy. Pick the trap up again. Shoot him. I can set my bear trap again. Yeah. Oh my god, it didn't do damage. Okay, yeah, I did that time. I think I just still have a delay on when it's active. Yeah. So I will just set enabled to true. Global that trap that enabled to true there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, we're all good. Everything works now. Right. setting up traps and ability to disable and select them. Fixing bugs with weapons. Okay. Again, took longer than I wanted it to. Everything always takes twice as long as I want it to. But I'm going to call it there for today. I will be on later tonight because Silent Hill F comes out around 8 or 9, I think, and I'm very excited about that. So I will see you next time. I'll see you tonight with Silent Hill. All right, bye bye.